What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So yesterday, you knew that I bought more Cardano. I put out a video talking about how I bought more Cardano, and I will continue to buy more Cardano because I want to hold a lot of this position. I believe that this project is going to be really, really big. It's going to be something that we all wish that we invested into at these low levels, to where people are going to be like, damn, I wish I would have invested into it because it's turning out to be the next Ethereum or something, right? When it comes to market cap and it comes to utility and all of that. And I don't want you guys to miss out. I think ADA will be big. This is purely just my opinion, but you do have a lot of other opinions as well saying that ADA is going to be big. But we have some pretty big news talking about, ADA and stable coins and, basically them unveiling their plan to launch this fiat-backed stablecoin that's going to be more secure than what you would see in any stablecoin there. So I do want to talk about it. I do want to look at Cardano's price, and hopefully, we can see some success within Cardano in the near future. But I'm not looking for just the near future. I'm also looking for the long-term aspect of it as well. Yes, I want to accept or collect my initial investment. Always, I want to do that. But I also want to hold for the long term and see this thing through. And hopefully, we can have some success there. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. If you guys want to go and follow me on Twitter or follow my Patreon, where you get this update. If I buy something, you get an update on Patreon. You want to follow me on Twitter. We just hit 14,000 followers. So thank you to everybody that is following me on Twitter. And if you guys want to follow me on Rumble, I just launched a Rumble. And as you can see here, it looks as generic as possible because I just launched it. And also I tried to change everything and it for some reason doesn't let me. But if you want to follow me over there, I'm going to be uploading videos over there, to that platform. And I would appreciate if you guys, give me a follow. But anyways, let's talk about Cardano, right? Let's go into the crypto market and let's look at Cardano. We're going to scroll down here. And we're going to see that right now Cardano is 8th on the list. ADA is 8th on the list. We're seeing this at about 31 cents. And I even tweeted out yesterday that 31 cents is a great buying point. And I just had to buy it, It shows a larger opportunity there. Now, if I go into Cardano and just show you the opportunity before we get into what the news is, the opportunity for Cardano is amazing. Again, 31 cents. We're seeing this at a high today of 32 cents. If we look over the last month, 43 cents is the high. So that's literally increasing by a third of the overall price right now. So you would increase by 33%. You invest $1,000, you just gained $300 out of it. Right? That's amazing to be able to see that to these highs, but that's not the all-time high. That's just the recent high that we saw in the last month. Over the last year, it was up to $1.84. So where it currently stands, you're definitely looking at not only doubling or tripling, but, quadrupling or, 5xing, 6xing, all of those different levels over maybe a year's time. And if we do see a bull run, this could be even further of an increase. Cardano is a big deal, in my opinion. I feel like they have so much to offer, and not to mention being able to stake it, on Coinbase and holding it on platforms that I really trust. So anyways, that's really the potential. There is more into that. If you want to see more into that, I have a bunch of other videos that really call out the potential. But this video is for this, right? Cardano commercial arm unveils plan to launch fiat-backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. Now, this is interesting because it's supposed to be the first one that includes more regulation and is going to be it's going to basically adhere to all the regulation standards right now. And that's why it ends up being a really, really big deal. So the commercial branch of Cardano, ADA blockchain, is revealing plans to launch a new fiat-backed crypto asset pegged to the US dollar. In a new announcement, Emergo says, and I hope I'm saying that right, says that it's gearing up to launch USDA, the first ever USD-backed stablecoin for the Cardano ecosystem early next year. So look out for that to come. And obviously, I hope that the crypto market is obviously running at that point and we can see everything absolutely flourish. But people think that we're still going to see this continuation of this downturn, depending on what does happen with, exchanges and trust within cryptocurrency. That's definitely a big deal. According to Emergo, the stablecoin was created to shield investors and Web3 firms from volatility within the crypto markets by combining the enduring stability of the US dollar with high security, low fees, and eco friendliness of the ADA blockchain. The community also says the crypto asset is guaranteed to be backed 1-to-1 and is fully in line with current regulations, noting that the product aims to bridge the gap between traditional finance and decentralized finance. This is a huge deal, right? Because even just thinking about any type of stable coin coming on, a lot of people are like, look, they bring up UST. UST crashed. Why can't USDT crash? Why can't USDC or BUSD crash? Why can't we see all of these things absolutely fall? We've seen USDT, depeg recently. And that's the questions that we get. So we got this question here to where they actually are fully in line with current regulations, basically bridging the gap, like they said, between traditional finance and decentralized finance. So this is huge news. I'm not going to go into all that because it takes me a while to read anything. But this is absolutely huge news, to see a stable coin that will be guaranteed to be backed 1-to-1 to the US dollar, and again, to be fully in line with regulations, especially at current regulations where people are like, look, I don't trust any stable coin. I don't trust any cryptocurrency or any crypto exchange. But to see something like Cardano, obviously going to be able to launch that and everything that they have done in the past, I mean, this is just like icing on the cake. I mean, I was bullish on it before this, and I'm even more bullish on it now. So I definitely believe in the future of Cardano, the price point of Cardano, and a lot of people are into a lot of cryptocurrencies for investments, for gains, rather than just understanding utility. Yes, utility will be great in the long term, and we're all for that. But a big portion of my Cardano is more towards what it will be in the short term. And then you will see a lot of it in what it will be in the long term. Because investments, again, are about making money, increasing your wealth, making you have a better situation in life financially, and hopefully, help you pay off bills and loans and all of this other stuff as you're creating more wealth from the wealth that you gain from your everyday job. So anyways, this is big news to be able to see this. You let me know what you're thinking about this. There's obviously a lot more that goes into it, and we can definitely read into it a little bit more, definitely on live streams. But I wanted to take some time to talk about this in a short form video and get a lot of people's opinions on it, because I know with anything that has regulation, there may be a lot of pushback on that, because you don't think that the cryptocurrency market should be regulated. But with all of the things that have happened, we need some form of regulation. But that's just me that believes that. I don't believe it needs to be fully regulated, but some forms of regulation, yes, you do need, so that we don't have a lot of people losing a ton of money with these exchanges and these projects and all this stuff. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. That first link in the description is for my Rumble, and then all the rest of them you can check out Twitter and Patreon and join as a member, and my TikToks and all that stuff. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.